Hi, welcome to another episode of Reality Rehash. This is the second episode of Survivor Samoa. I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Amy.
Okay, Amy. So this week on Survivor, basically just showed the losing team.
Losing tribe.
The whole time.
Was it Foa Foa or Guji? No, Foa Foa is a losing tribe.
Is it?
Yeah, because the G one is the winning one. Because I don't know the name of it.
True enough.
Yeah,
You're probably right there.
Foa Foa.
Foa Foa.
Foa Foa Foa
Foa. I like Foa Foa.
Foa Foa.
Foa Foa.
Foa Foa.
Okay.
Right.
Anyways, so the losing tribes, did you see Russell and his little skivvies?
Okay.
They're adorable,
They're
gotta tell ya.
It's not getting
I like
better.
that he pulls them up now.
It's not getting any better. It's getting worse.
No, I told you, by the end of the season, they'll be like so worn out, you'll be able to see right through them.
The last thing I want to see is Russell in his underwear and his dungarees
And that hat.
So evil. Okay, so what happened first? He found the idol first.
No, he found it after the...
No, he didn't.
Oh, right. So they show Russell sitting there talking to the cameras, and Russell goes, I'm going to look all over the camp. I know it's hidden in the camp. I'm going to look and look and look till I find it. And you think, yeah, good luck. It's probably buried somewhere.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And he's like, everyone else isn't even trying to look for it. And
so,
I'm like, loser.
I know. So then he's digging around his tree. Everybody's standing there. Everybody's just hanging around. And sure enough,
finds the friggin' idol.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Oh my God.
Clues.
Nothing.
Of all the people.
So maybe he's a smarter and better player than we were thinking that he was going to be.
Well, I
maybe
think
he's going to be the big deal.
I think he watched the show, and I think he took it in and learned from it, all the shows.
Yeah.
Because he's doing everything right. He's being evil. He's lying. He's making alliances with everybody. He's found the idol.
Keeping the drama off him.
That's right.
Which
he actually starts the drama and then backs away.
Yeah. Crazy.
And then, so he gets that. Like my family and I are just sitting there like, we couldn't believe it.
I'm glad he told the guy that.
Yes.
That
does show a little bit of decency.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta tell you, my family's starting to really like Russell.
Well, maybe, yeah. We'll see what happens with him. I still don't like him, though.
You got better eyes for that. You really do. Okay. So then the older fella in the tribe.
Okay, well, wait. Okay, so
he says, before the challenge.
They find out that they have a challenge that is going to be
very physical.
And they have to put on war paint.
Oh, yeah.
And
which no one looked. The only girl that looked really good was the girl that sat out on the other team.
So he's boasting.
Yeah.
He's going on.
I'm going to show these young people that old people deserve better.
Yeah. I'm going to kick some butt. They're going down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what did he say? They're going down to Chinatown, I think he actually said, right?
Or I'll die trying. They're going down or I'm going to die trying.
And he
almost died.
The thing is, he knows he's out of shape. He knows how many times in the last 20 years has that man exercised or wrestled?
Wrestled. It's more than wrestling. That was some dirty stuff going on.
Okay, so they get to the thing. They have to wrestle in this mud pit. Could you imagine wrestling with Russell? Russell. It's a good old fashioned Russell.
Wrestling with Russell. It could be a TV show.
Wrestling with Russell and Fofa. Oh my God! And although there's a couple of them I wouldn't mind wrestling. Having said that,
and they're both on Fofa. So they get in there and they're actually it's the first time I saw Jeff stop a competition and give warnings. Like he stopped the whole thing and said, "Get over here. We need to talk."
We never talk about Jeff. You know what I want to say? I love that man's dimples.
Oh, do you?
He's got the cutest dimples right there.
I don't know.
He just won an Emmy.
Did he?
Yeah.
What, for Survivor?
Yeah. For best reality TV
show. I can take her leave, Jeff. Whatever.
He's good.
He's not a member of the cast. So, anyways.
So, he warns them.
Mm-hmm. And, 5 seconds
later.
later.
What did he say? No face.
No cheap shots.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I guess if you saw it, Ben just kicked the legs out of underneath the captain of the other team.
He says he trips the guy. He didn't choke the
No,
guy.
he kicked his legs out.
legs out.
So, of course, he's the first survivor ever
To be kicked out.
of a competition.
Mm-hmm.
So he leaves his team down with one girl and one guy.
Of course they lose.
Going against two guys and a girl.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
They're going to lose. I mean, they already were down anyways because they're not a very good tribe. And then to lose
another person.
Especially
a young, healthy guy. Like, that would have been the worst person to lose.
And the old guys just puffing and panting away.
He did good until they did that big collision, and he went down, and he just crawled off to the side, and he never came back. And even my family said, there's something wrong with him. There's something wrong with him. So anyways,
the medics have to get calm after the competition.
And did you see Mick? As a doctor, I know how serious this is.
And
it's
like,
like,
we're coming,
baby.
Talk more, Mick. Talk a little bit more, Mick. Talk a little bit more. What else would you do?
Talk into the camera, Mick.
If I were having a heart attack, what would you do for me?
Talk into the camera like you're talking right to me. Anyways, so
he's gone.
The guy,
the
older fella is gone. I can't remember his name. Don Ron, something like that. Anyways,
but he's close to having a heart attack, so out he goes.
Then they come back to the camp. Now Russell showed that other guy, the guy that swam for his team, that good-looking black guy,
lawyer
with the red shorts.
We don't mind his shorts.
No, his shorts look good.
If they were gray.
They were the same kind of underwear. However, they fit.
Color choice.
But they also better fit. Russell's are a little
shaggy. I don't know if we want his to fit, though.
Yeah, we do.
You'd like to see
Russell's?
his
No.
You want to see?
No. I thought you meant you were talking about the guy with the red shorts. So, anyways, they get back to camp.
And so before that goes on, they got to bring, the winning tribe got to send a person from their tribe over, and they chose that woman.
I gotta wonder, did they send her
to get rid of her?
She'd be good at getting info off the other team, or did they send her to get a break from her? Because she just like she's like in background noise
and say that it's like taking candy from a baby.
So, anyways, she comes over, starts a big fight with Ben. Ben's all into it. He's like loving the fight.
So,
but nobody was really mad about Ben losing that thing. And then they're all talking, and I'm shocked. They're talking about Betsy leaving.
Getting rid of Betsy because she's
old. You know why? Russell instigated that because he's scared of her. Because Betsy said, I'm not with you. Let's just agree to not trust each other.
Well, that Ashley girl tried to save Betsy.
Yeah.
And I really wish they had saved her because she would have been really good for the team.
Absolutely.
And she was smart. And she would have been good in the merge.
The merge would have been perfect with her.
It's too bad, Betsy. Well, we wanted you to stay.
We should call Russell the love muscle. That's what they call Russell on Big Brother. So they decide they're going to vote out Betsy, and I'm hoping, I got my fingers crossed that maybe they're not showing you some other conversations, but no. And I just hate when Ben goes, Ben stays up all night, drives everybody crazy, cutting wood and whatever. But, Russell likes him to stay there because he's everybody's attention is on him, and Russell just sits back and hangs
watches
out.
It go
so
down.
There goes Betsy. I can't believe it. So maybe next time they'll actually show the other team.
Maybe we'll see some more of the other team.
Maybe we'll even get to know the name of the tribe.
Yeah.
Other than Shambo, who went fishing with the fishing gear
and lost the mouthpiece. Every year they lose something.
I think this is what's going to happen with Shambo. Donk, donk, donk. Bye-bye. All right, well, that's all the time we got for this week's Survivor Samoa. Looks like it's going to be a good season. Got some really good characters on there. Anyways, I'm Cheryl.
I'm Amy.
And we'll see you next week.